Okay. Okay. Let us begin, shall we? Okay. See if this actually works. Okay. Rock, rock, rock. Doo-doo-doo. Rock might get some paint on it, actually, maybe. But it is a rock, so. It do be a rock. Let's just see if I can do this properly. Indeed, that will be the test. See if I actually know what I'm doing. Probably don't. So, we'll see. Need to flip it on the other side, like that, so I can brush it properly. I'm trying to paint some fur. Trying to paint it white. So, trying to see if I can do it correctly too. Hello. Hello. I want to paint it white because I want to make something with it. Yeah, I want to paint it for actually Daydream's Tale. That I would like to do, but also because white is like a good primer color, you know, so. Oh, well, happy birthday. Lift up my hand. Okay, like that. Okay, if y'all have any tips too that could help, I will gladly appreciate them. Yeah, I might do that maybe. It is acrylic. I am using an acrylic paint, so it is kind of watery already. But I might try that as well, if you think that's better. Do you think it's better to water down acrylic paint? Not necessarily. I do like to play around as animals, but I find it more as just to have fun and to like escape from, you know, like real world troubles. So I'll get a cup of water, and after I brush this part out, and then I'll go back over it with some water after I brush this part out. Because, hello, this is my first time like painting fur, so I watched a video on how to do it, but you know, videos are no substitute for experience. It's like, is there a way to keep it fluffy too? Get a little bit of water. Is there a way to like paint it but still also keep the fur like the soft fluffy texture that has? Okay, I got some water. Oh, I spilled it on the thing. Okay. Stir that around a little bit. Ooh, rock. Okay. Let me get the other brush out because I think the other brush might help with getting it, keeping it fluffy. Need to get all the fuzz out of it though. So it has fuzz from when I brushed it out the first time. So I don't know which one's the best to use. message retracted. There. It's hard to like brush it to where y'all can see. It's the way I have to like hold it. So I'm gonna try like this. Y'all can see a little bit better. Yeah. I'm hoping that when this dries fully, it'll come out to be more fluffy. Seems like it is getting fluffier the more it dries, so that's good. That's good. Okay. I think it's going well. It does seem up here, the more it's drying, the fluffier it's getting. I think it definitely seems better than when it was like first painted on. So that's giving me hope that it will be fluffy when it dries completely. Though I do worry it won't be as fluffy as it originally was. But it also looks like I'll probably have to do more than one coat of paint. Because, you know, watering down paint makes the color less. But that's expected, so I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised. So the paint makes the fur stick together a little bit more. Though maybe if I threw it in the, my cat just distracted me. Rose started spinning in circles. Though maybe if I threw it in like the washing machine, it might fluff up a bit more or dry. I'll have to search if acrylic paint can be dried. I know it can be done in the washing machine. I know it can go in the washing machine. Well, I didn't search if it can go in the dryer, which I guess would probably be a good thing to search. Because the dryer definitely makes things fluffy. He's going wild. It's absolutely hilarious. There's like the water soaking through it, going onto the desk. Skip. Do I have paper towels around here? I thought I did. I don't know where they are though. Oh well. They always seem to disappear when I need them. My desk is so shaky. Hello. But I'm basically doing like this thin strip first to see how it goes as well, instead of the big piece that I have. So if this goes well, then I'll be doing the big piece later. But if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hello. We do be doing a bit of painting. So, if any of y'all have any tips, I would gladly appreciate. I've gotten a few tips already, but I would not mind more because, you know, I will always accept the help. So how's your guys' day going? How are you guys doing? caution. Now we brush it out the other way. The other brush. I do need like some paper towels or something, honestly. Maybe I can put a towel underneath it. And keep it from being really wet. Let me see if I can find a towel. Okay. I think this towel should be good. Make it a lot harder to now brush it out on the towel, and that will help absorb some of the water and paint that goes through. Okay, there we go, that's something. Hello. Welcome back, Foxy. Nice. Oh, if you like Mountain Dew, I can show you something really cool. Glass Mountain Dew bottle that's in Arabian. Isn't that cool? I like collecting bottles, so I just have a whole shelf of mainly Coca-Cola bottles. Most expensive thing I've bought. Ooh. Like in general or the bottles? Yeah, I collect glass bottles mainly. But in general, that's a tough one. Ooh. Technically, my mom and I split the price, but I think I'm painting off camera again. I think it has to be a U2's plush from on eBay because Mom waited too long and then the price went up. I think that's it. But like by myself with money, there's so many things. There's like things that are about the same price. That's what's tricky. It's either got to be the U2's, a different plush, or I feel like there's something else that I got that's more expensive, but I can't think of it. Or a Banshee from Avatar and Disney. I feel like there's something else that's more expensive though, but I can't think of it. I don't know why. I don't know. I would say those things. The most collective thing I've spent the most money on, like type of thing, would definitely be plushie, and then separate those would be U2's or Meow Meows. I have a problem with those guys. But individual thing, that's a hard one. It could also be, it's most likely something from Disney. Most likely. So no, I am of legal age to be live streaming, actually above, even though YouTube says otherwise sometimes. It's very annoying actually when they randomly block my streams because there is someone underage in frame. I was the only one in frame. I'm not underage, YouTube. So, hello. But for live streaming, I am above age to do it and do it alone as well. I'm above 16. That's basically what I'm saying. Man, it gets what fast. Wow. Oh, I know, Husk. Yeah. I have a problem with Alan Becker. I have like all the U2 stick, all the stick figure U2s. The only Alan Becker U2s I don't have, I'm pretty sure, is the actual figure because it was it was already sold out. It was actually long gone when like I found Alan Becker. But I have all the other ones now, and the keychains are on the way. I might have a problem. but yeah, it is annoying when YouTube does that. Another thing about YouTube though is that they take so long to ship. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. They take so long to ship. It's like recently, as of recently as well, they've been taking even longer. I bet because of tariffs. But Mitzi, I waited so long for Mitzi. I waited so long that I feared that she got lost in the mail. And they also didn't give us a tracking number for that one, so that was another thing that led to that. And then the pancake, what are you eating? No, don't eat the axolotl. Oh, the axolotl yarn doll. Poor thing. I am painting fur, or attempting to paint fur white. So, and if it goes well, then I will make the tail of my OC. But, so we'll see what happens though. It's looking like I'll have to do more than one coat of paint, but I'm not surprised because white does tend to be a very thin color. Real. Nice, you have that. I also have the couch stick figure, the stick figures on the couch, and the desk buddies. And then I of course have the MatPat U2s, because MatPat lives forever. He now lives forever on my desk next to a Funko Pop I made of God, the god of a universe that me and my friends made, and stick figures. It really depends on your view. I really dress up or like play around with this type of stuff, either just to hide my identity or just to have an escape from the world, because the world do be stressful. School and politics. I actually need to watch the second season. I've watched the first 2 episodes, but I need to watch the new ones. Brush the rest of this out a bit more. Because, I mean, everybody likes to be a little childish sometimes. Everyone wants to just play around every now and then. Don't they? Okay, goodbye. See you next time. Yeah, you're very secret. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice till you pointed it out. You're so secret. Yeah. So I have all the U2's plushies. I have all the stick figure U2's plushies. so secret. You guys are so secret. I didn't even know. I mean, everyone has their secrets. Oh, my Chromebook's about to die. How lovely. I'm watching something in the background on my Chromebook for background noise. So. Yay, we're almost done with this part. We're almost done with this piece. What were you a spy for? Oh yeah, I've been wondering this for the longest time because I'm not using my headset this time because I'm using it to listen to stuff on my Chromebook. Do I sound high-pitched? Like, does my voice sound like I'm 12? Oh, I wonder what you learned. What did you learn about the furries? What did you learn from the furries? Paint this little part. It's too much paint. Oh no. Does my voice sound high pitched through the mic, through the phone mic though? I'm curious about that. If there's like a difference between my headset and the phone. Cause in like almost, I think all my past streams actually, I use my mic on my headset. No intel here. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I expected that. Mics usually make me sound really high pitched. Combination with my small hands. And also, I look 12 in person too because I'm so short. I am in fact very much above that age though. I'm a 12-year-old in disguise, guys. No, I am above. I am indeed above the age of 12 and above the age of 16. But alas, YouTube does not always understand that. So, I get banned every once in a while. It's very annoying. Nice. I might have to check them out later then. There's a little bit of spot I missed here. I'm pretty much the shortest in my friend group. If I made a short recently actually making fun of it. It's like basically, yeah. Move the brush first. Next study. Flick it off. Hello. Hello, new person. I'm sorry that it sucks. That's unfortunate. I am painting, or attempting to at least, paint fur. So, we'll see how it turns out in the end. I think I'll have to do more than one coat because I'm trying to paint it white. And white's a very thin color, even with the starting color also being light already. But it looks like it's gonna need multiple coats. But I think I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then put the second coat on. And put as many coats on until it's white. A few years, let me think. I think 4 years. I think 4 years ago. My channel though, when it popped up, my oldest video. My oldest video is a video. It's a information video and then a vlog of me and my friends going to Kemah Boardwalk. And then, yeah, and then I took like a long break from it. Maybe posting a video or two every now and then. And then I decided this summer. That I wanted to show off my dragon puppets before I went to Cape Cod for the summer. So I made 2 videos. And one of them went viral, the second one. And then that's really how I started showing off my dragon puppets more. Probably becoming more known as a dragon puppeteer than any other YouTuber. Though I do post more. I do post other stuff than just dragon puppets. Like I'll do some IRL videos that also make it seem like Therian. Though I'll post showing animals, which I actually have a few of that type of stuff. I have a butterfly hatching from its chrysalis that I want to post at some point soon. And I have a puzzle video I want to post, me doing a puzzle, online puzzle, and then I have an animation. I have a few things I want to post, but I do more stuff than just dragon puppets and furry stuff and Therian stuff and that type of stuff. Aw, that's sad. Yeah, so, like, I made my dragon puppets, like, years before. And, um, and then when I showed that, I had made one for somebody. They never actually accepted it in the end, but I made it for somebody. And decided to show it off before I tried to give it to them in that video. So, like, I don't actually remember when I made them all. I just remember, well, most of them. I just remember that I made them sometime a few years ago. But there's a gap in between the new ones and the old ones, like a very large gap. It's sliding to the side. I do a bunch of stuff. Mainly, right now, it's dragon puppets and silly IRL audios. But on the side, I do other stuff, like doing Scratchbook and Minecraft and other IRL, like showing off animals and other silly things. So a bit of everything, but the main thing that I'm probably known for now is dragon puppets. Unfortunately, I cannot give my input on Call of Duty because I've never played it. So. I don't know how to spell either, but that's sweet. This fur actually came from a dog bed of a dog that recently passed away in the family. The dog bed was still really good, and I couldn't just stand to see it be thrown away. So I decided to reuse it in some way. Yeah. It's very funny. Actually, if we had to put him down a week before school. Well, I wasn't there. He got put down in Massachusetts, so I was already back home here in Texas when he got put down. It's very sad. I mean, legal troubles. He bit somebody, so you can't have a bitey dog. You just can't. But you always have a soft spot. I've always had a soft spot for animals. So even if he was aggressive in the house, he is like just aggressive, like in the houses, or like places that I guess territories he thought were his. Because he is aggressive in the house, but he wasn't aggressive like on walks. So. Sorry, my bad. I brought down the mood again. I'm recycling the dog bed though, using it in different ways. I could use the padding for that's like underneath the dog bed for like padding in like paws if I ever use that. Because I'd love to make a cosplay for a Daydream, which I guess that's what the tail is gonna be for. So, recycling! Woo! He will forever remain with me. Rah! I mean, do you ever just want to go rah at the top of your lungs at someone that just pisses you off? I know, I sure do. I'm gonna flip the towel over to the dry side because it's getting drier, so I want it to dry faster than it'll dry faster on a dry surface than on a wet surface. I am in a very specific grade. Yes. But don't don't you just wanna? I'm saying this honestly because something happened. Like before this, that that made me pissed at somebody. So I'm still slightly upset about it. No, don't break reality. No. No, you gotta fix that. Okay, I'm gonna do a comparison to the regular color that's unpainted, see if anything actually changed. Okay, thank you. Maybe there's a little difference, but doesn't seem like much. That's unfortunate. mean, just be who you want to be is what really all I can say. And if they hate, just say, I'm just having fun. Obviously, you're not having fun. What does stop part? Where did this? Wait, back. Kind of definitely. It looks like the top is definitely more painted, but I did use the thicker paint. It's not watered down, so that's not surprising. Thank you. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference. I think I'll mix a bit more paint into the water. Hopefully make it a little bit thicker. And maybe I'll keep the pigment a little bit better. Thank you. Nice. Yeah. So now we're doing a second coat that should be comprised a little bit thicker, so hopefully the pigment will show a bit more. Hopefully. Bye. See you next time. Yep. Now it's just me and you. The friend group has absolutely destroyed. So, how's your day been? Yeah, new friend. So, how's your day been? That's nice. Real, I feel that. I feel that. This day is fine, but also absolutely trash. So, what else do you want to talk about? I'm painting off camera again. Okay, there we go. No! No! Joke's on you. I have no motivation to do anything. So, my creativity to my head. You have been bamboozled. Yeah, my motivation is trash. I still haven't finished the 100 sub dragon yet. I'm over 400 subs now. I have a problem. Right, curse you, school. I'm blaming school for all of my motivational problems. Real. It's like, school's the reason I lost my wife and kids. Well, I guess for me it'd be husband and kids? Question mark? Well, I don't. I'm still single. Uh, sorry that you lost your friend. Go for it. Autocorrect, our favorite. Yeah. Yippee! Math. I'm actually pretty good at math. I did advanced math school a couple grades ahead of me. So I'm done with my math credit. I don't have to take any more math. Yippee! Yeah, and then I decided to stop taking math because I'm like, I just want the rest of high school to be easy. So I'm not going to take any more math than I have to. Though I might take financial math next year. So I can actually learn stuff about the real world. Yes, I do go to high school. Despite me sounding 12, I am in fact above the age of 16. My actual age will remain a mystery. Very much for the yes. Very much for the yes, indeed. What insightful words. Fifth grade. Good old days. I was in fifth grade. Oh, COVID happened. It's very sad. Oh, I miss elementary school. Elementary school was the best for real. Hi. Look how white the brush is now. It's like all from the paint. Man, it paints the brush better than it does the fur. What is this? New friend! Indeed. We can, befriend new people as they appear in stream. Yeah. Yes. Thee, thy, them, then. Double thes. No. I've never taken taking Spanish. I take French instead. One, because I didn't feel like taking Spanish. I felt like taking a different class other than Spanish. And two, because I have a Pokemon game that's in French. So I don't understand it. It's only in French. So that's the other reason why I'm taking French. Because I have a Pokemon game in French. If they had Chinese, I would have taken Chinese because I did Chinese in elementary school. Because why not? It was like an after-school club. But they didn't in high school, which is very sad. The language program shrank. It's very sad. But so I digress and take French. It is. I'm actually going on a trip to France, Italy, and Spain this summer with our French teacher. It's technically not sponsored by the school, but my French teacher's gonna be there doing the stuff with us. So it's kind of like over the summer. It sounds like it's gonna be really cool. My cat just climbed up a ladder. With the shared with the partly shared collective orange cat brain cell. I say partly because he's like a spotted orange cat, not like full orange. He manages to know how to climb up a ladder. It's scary. I don't know where the other one. I think the other one also. Oh no, she's in the cat tree next to me. Thought for a second the other one's a gray cat. Thought she climbed up the ladder too for a second. No, she just went to the cat tree. Though she does know how to climb up the ladder too, but does it less often than the orange one. The orange one, his name is Pancake. The gray one's name is Sprinkles. They are brother and sister. So now we brush it out once again, all of it, and we'll see if it turned any whiter after we're done brushing it out. Oh no, an ad appeared. I have basically all of my lights on still. I actually don't know what time it is. I don't know how long it's been. Slightly concerning, but I'm trying to have fun today. So, trying to have fun tonight. Oh, hi! Yeah, I have an LED lamp, a regular lamp, and then my overhead lamp, and then or not lamp, light. And then I have a little thing of like fairy lights for back for look pretty. And then I have a few lights I use as night lights before I go to sleep because I like to decrease the light amount slowly than just plunge myself into darkness. I am I'm shaking my boots. I am attempting to paint fur white. Attempting to. We will see how it goes. My first time ever painting fur ever, so we'll see. Oh yeah, were you ever able to figure out how to post videos? McDonald's? You were watching me in a McDonald's? Yeah, I'm so happy. So happy you were able to finally post something. Tell me when you do post something and I will watch. So this is my second coat of white paint. Because the first coat looks like it did nothing, though I'm not surprised because it was like watered down paint. So hopefully make it go, because that's a suggestion I got to water it down, makes it easier to paint, which it did. It did make it easier to paint, but watered down white also, you know, waters it down. So. Oh, well, of course I know dragon head puppets. Why did I say it like that? Yes, I do. I have a few, yeah. Here, I can get one. I'm gonna get Paige because she's white, and then I won't risk paint. Rar. I made Paige at school, or well, with school. Mainly after school. Yeah, I made Paige at school, though it was after school. So, but yeah, this is Paige. Hi. First one always seems to be a bit difficult because, you know, you haven't found your way to, like, do it yourself. Because, like, the way I make them, like, it's tweaked from things I saw, like, the first time I did it and, like, online and stuff. This is my first one. So it's definitely a lot different than that one. So my second one is a lot better. As a like different style, or like I tried something different than what the video. But I need to remake all of the first ones. I need to remake all of the ones I made before I started the dragon puppet videos, because I actually made like half of my puppets before I started posting, like 3 years, 2 or 3 years before I started posting again, and like before I started posting dragon puppet videos. So they need a little bit of a remake. They need a little bit of help. They've been floating around my room for a little bit, so they need a little bit of help. Oh. Yeah, just I wish I had more motivation for real. Because I have so many designs for dragons I want to do, but I can't do them because my motivation is ass. And I said to myself, I cannot make any more dragons before I finish the 100 sub dragon because I still haven't finished it and I need to do it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the way it goes. Okay. I'm still here though, too. Yeah. So, Paige actually technically is the newest dragon because I used her to help show somebody else how to make them. One of my friends wanted to know how to make them, so I'm like, oh, of course I'll show you. I shall kidnap you into the dragon puppet community. So I show them how to do it, and that's what the one dragon is in some of the new videos I posted. That's white and kind of looks like it has like crystals on it. That's their puppet that they made. It wasn't the one they made with me because it got crushed, unfortunately, while they were doing something else. So then they remade it after. So that's like, yeah. At least we still friends for real. My first cardboard puppet I made for my nephew. He's a small child, so my cardboard puppet should last longer. I think it definitely did, but the other small children in the household have already kind of broken it a little bit, so I really need to repair it, but they live somewhere else, so the next time I visit, I'm going to bring the hot glue gun to fix it. But first time, now I definitely have some things to improve for next time. I definitely have some things that I can do differently that will help improve. So that's what it's all about, honestly. You learn from your mistakes, and then you improve your puppets. Oh, the small children! They're invading my stream! I marked this video not for kids. Why are there children? Okay, bye. I guess technically the first puppet I tried to make was made out of sticky notes, and so it promptly disintegrated, but it looked like shit anyway. So that's why I say the other one that I showed is my first one, because it's my first like proper puppet. Though I do currently have a base that's made completely out of sticky notes. It's just sticky notes, nothing else. No glue or tape, it's just sticky notes. Of course, I never finished it, but anyways. Yeah, same. I told someone in one of my classes that like that's they're like a grade under me, and I said that like because my birthday passed recently, so I'm like older than them by like 1 or 2 years. So then I started calling me Unc, and I'm like, no, aunt, because I am technically an aunt because when my sister has kids. So so yeah, fun. I'm also the youngest in my family, but the age gap is so large that um like everyone, all my sisters had moved out by like the time I was in middle school and or late elementary. So that's always fun. Yeah. That's nice. Friends are always nice. Treasure them dearly before they disappear forever. Eh. Or maybe they'll stick with you for forever as well. Ah, the brush got stuck. I got it out. uh, let's move away from the subject of friends fighting because something similar like that just kind of happened to me. And I would prefer not to be sad again. Bro, the Coke can. Okay, well, have a good night or day wherever you are. And I hope to see you back one day. The next time I do something. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I just know it's late. I would assume it's around 10 or 11 for me. I can actually just check quickly. Oh, it is 12. That's a lot past what I thought it would be. Yeah, I guess I should be going to bed soon. Yeah, whoopsies. Oh. If you're 10, you should be asleep. You should be staying up past 10. Why are you up past 1? You live on the East Coast. It's 12. I didn't realize it was so late. I should be doing homework instead of this, but I just want to have some fun after what just happened. I'm gonna regret it later when the project isn't done, but right now, I just want to have a little bit of fun after being severely saddened. So. Ooh. Ooh, what idea do you want to do for your first live stream when you get there? Oh, and also, Bug, if when I eventually get to making other dragons after I'm finally done with the milestone dragon, can I eventually make a puppet of your profile picture? Because that guy looks very cute. Oh, dear God. That's so late. Oh, that's nice. I did a sewing project shot and then I never showed it. It's my first time using a sewing machine. I mean, look at the little guy on your profile picture. He's so adorable. He's such a little guy. I'm gonna finish brushing out this part and I'm gonna turn off some lights because I want to give the appearance that I might be asleep. And if the hall light's on, that definitely gives me away. Guys, go to sleep. Please, I beg of you. Monkey, he's such a little guy. Yeah, I should be me doing homework too. I said I was going to do homework and then something happened. And now I'm not in the mentality to do it. I hate when I'm in that mentality like, oh, I want to do something fun because I'm sad. But I also have to do homework because I said I was going to. Oh, there's the other mask. It's like, ah. Oh, lucky. Oh, that will change very soon for you. Okay. Now let's compare. Maybe this time it's actually turned a little bit wider. Okay. That is the same piece of fabric. It's not what I wanted to grab. Yeah, okay. The original color of the fur was light yellow. I have another piece here I'm about to compare it to. Just smoothing it out first. I think it definitely looks wider, a little bit wider. It's hard to tell, but it definitely seems a little bit wider. Oh my god. If I don't get enough sleep, I would go into like this weird limbo state where there's no filter on me and I'll just say whatever comes to mind. And like, it's so weird. It's so scary too, because whatever comes to mind is not a good thing. Okay, so I think that's all the brushing I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna hopefully it will dry well. And hopefully we'll be able to brush it out well. Later, I'll make a post if it brushes out well or not. So, my hands are now covered in paint. So are the brushes. And I used almost all of the paint I had in the bowl, which is good. Real. Here's the rock. Rock. Rock, rock, rock. Oh. That's nice. Oh, also, if you guys look in the background of my videos now, there's a little friend watching you. Just for the winter time. In the videos, not the live, because the live is pointing at my desk, not the thy background. It's only in the videos that's in my room, not in nature. But even though I brushed these guys out like 5 times, nope, 2 times, I think 2's better guess. There's still fluff. Pink thing. That's Mew. Mew is not what I mean. Mew, the pixel art in the background, that's not who's watching you. That's not what I mean. She's like in front of Mew. She's sitting on a ribbon. Yeah, her. Aw, I say hi to your dog back. Her name is Snowflake. If you ever do see her, and her hat hangs on the lamp. If you do notice her, she'll only be here. She'll be here up until January. She'll be in the background watching until January. Oh, that's nice. Nice. I have cats, fish, and a frog. Oh, chicken. Ribbit. Oh no, ads again. Here, I have set something up. Or try to at least. See if I can get it working again. I don't know if it still works. We will see. Let me. Chicken. Oh wait, that's right. I have to plug it in, I think. Oink, that charger. Okay. Let's see if I can get that to work again. Okay. Sorry that you guys can't see anything. I'm trying to get something to work in the background for you. I say trying to work because the original thing, like, got knocked out. So we improvise and use what nature provides. Where it is, I will use, if I can find I don't know if you're talking to each other anymore or me. Yes, I do know My Hero Academia. I have a poster of it on my wall, though I've only watched the first season and haven't read all the manga. Haven't read very much, but I know spoilers because clips. That's where I know most of my stuff from. Oh, I actually don't really do ships. Where is it? Oh, there's too much. I need like a scoop. Use the cup. Yes. Favorite character? Ooh, favorite character. Probably Midoriya, honestly. I mean, he is the main character. No, not Scoop. I just need the scoop to scoop stuff. So I put too much in the thing I'm trying to entertain y'all with. I want like a proper screw. Where is a proper screw? Why can I not find one? It should be everywhere. There's one. There we go. Yes, I do know Husband Hotel. Oh, bye. Alright, I think that will do just fine. There we go. I present to y'all the magic screw. There's a lot of violence in the way that there's a lot of fighting. But it is definitely more tame than a lot of other animes. But sorry that the sand is like that, by the way. The original sand got knocked out by the cats, so I'm just using sand from outside. No, it's not ice cream, it's sand. It's a sand garden with a screw. Ooh, the screw got sucked underneath. Let me see. I can get a different pattern than just a circle. No, I haven't yet. I need to watch the new season. I watched some of it, but not all of it. I'm trying to get a different pattern on, but it's really finicky with how it changes patterns. I also think I still have too much sand in it. So let me... That's what I wanted this scoop for, was to take some of the sand out. Ah, there's something like sticky on it. I guess like some soda spilled. Now we get to try to find... There it is, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to sift this in before though, so sorry that there's a little bit of twigs and sticks. Ugh, I sneezed. Yes, it definitely is for sure. Aspen Hotel and Hell of a Bus, definitely for more mature audiences. I want to find the pattern that I like the most, but it's really finicky how it changes. I try to switch it. Come on. I watched a little bit of it. That one. Let me try that. Okay. Be in your tree. Bye. Have fun. You could always just, have this playing in the background too, because Sand Garden. Yes. Oh, how did paint get on my Chromebook? Bye, bug. Oh, this is it, I think. Lovely. This is the hexagon pattern, I believe. I really like the hexagon pattern. Have bells become ASMR. ASMR sand garden for real be like? Oh no, did everybody leave? Oh, okay, no, you're still here. Sand, yes. Sand plus bells equals sand ASMR. Hi, Pancake, what are you doing? My cat's just crawling around. I don't know what he's doing. Do you like the sand garden? Oh, what did you get jump scared by? You are still alive. I'm happy for that. It's nice to have somebody to talk to. Do you like the sand garden? Hello. Wow, that's very coincidental. We were just talking about My Hero Academia, and then you pop along. For right now, it's just sand garden and random bells and talking. Yes, bells. Because I finished the main thing I was doing for tonight. So, wrapping it up with a bit of sand garden. Is this, if I turn this light off, does it become too, nah, yes. Yeah, we were just talking about it. Like 1 or 2 minutes ago, we were talking about it, and then you pop along. But everybody else went to bed. So, sand garden. Just a little bit of sand garden before I end stream. Because I like, no, do not eat the sand. Because I want to chat for a little bit, but still have something to entertain y'all. So, sand garden. Do you like sand garden? Also, the reason why there's stuff in the sand is because the original sand got knocked out by my cat. So I'm using sand from outside. And then floating screw because it's magical. Floating screw is very magical. I'm still hanging, yeah. Thank you for being here. Bella, do you like the sand garden? Do you find it entertaining? Pancake, here's the sand garden. No, don't eat the sand, please don't. Pancake hears the sand. Pancake is one of my cats. Pancake hears the sand garden. Is like, what is that? Can I see that thing? He's like trying to find where it is. No, it doesn't look like ice cream. It's brown. It's sand. No, it's not ice cream. It's not ice cream. I got the sand from a riverbed. It's definitely not ice cream. My cat's name is Pancake. Yeah, It does kind of look like a pancake. Ugh. But so does this pancake. Ugh. See if I can get into popping without ruining it. This is pancake. Yeah. Ugh, I keep knocking my desk. The other cat's name is Sprinkles. There we go. I got it to float again. It's the evil floating screw has returned. No, don't eat my cat. No. Oh, it disappeared. There it is. Did it get hit on? Is the sand just too thick? Huh. That's weird. Hello. We are doing a bit of sand garden before stream ends. If the screw will actually keep up with the magnet and not get stuck on mysterious things. Nice. So we are doing a bit of sand garden and chatting before we end stream. For a few more minutes, I think. With a screw and sand from a riverbed because the original sand got knocked out by one of my cats. So that's how it looks like that. It's the evil floating screw. The evil floating screw. Pancake, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's the evil floating screw. It has returned. What are you doing, Pig? What are you doing? What are you trying to snip? There's nothing. You're so confusing, cat. Get that stick out. I didn't have a chance to sift the sand before I put it in for the stream, so there's just the particles in there. I'll sift it before the next one, hopefully. Yes. It is evil floating screw. It has returned. It has returned. No! No, don't pass out on us! No! The evil floating screw is definitely scary, but it is preoccupied by sand patterns. We have to keep it preoccupied with sand patterns. Don't pass out. It's not ice cream. Don't eat it. Don't eat that. It's sand, not ice cream.
no, no. Also, basement child, you are locked in my attic because I don't have a basement. So you are attic child now. You will stay up there. You will continue to watch my videos for one more week, and then I'll let you out. So, my Chromebook is about to die. My Chromebook, I'm watching stuff in the background. Background noise, yes. So, once my Chromebook dies, that's when I'll end stream. So, probably says 30 minutes, 5%, but it's never really accurate, so I'll tell y'all when. Oh, so I've always thought Sophia was a pretty name. It's not basic. Oh shoot, I forgot to feed you, didn't I? You like these? Oh, you can't see. You want some gum? Or some, you like cinnamon bread? I also have some Skittles. This is the part where the screw does the funny thing. And buries itself because it's at the middle of the cycle where it just kind of spins around for a bit. Oh no, that sounds intimidating. Bro transforms into Midoriya. It's 2:01. 2:01, yeah. It's probably 1 o'clock for me now. Yep, now it's in the middle. It'll be there for a little bit. Yes, I have Skittles for my orchestra teacher. Surprisingly, she just gave it to the viola section for doing something good. She's like, if you can do this part right, I will give you Skittles. It took us a day to do it, but we got Skittles. Here, so host, here's food. Food. Woo. Here, y'all split this packet of Skittles. That's okay, I understand. The stream will end pretty soon anyway. So, good night. Just screams screams intensely. Why does it say there's only one viewer on the stream? It would appear that there's more than one of y'all. Oh, now it says that there's two. Gasp. Here's some more bells for you guys. If y'all like bells. Bells. No problem. I don't know why it's so satisfying to watch evil floating screw make hexagons in sand. It is, though. Makes you just want to keep watching. Ah, my ultimate trick for engagement. Sand garden, go! Whoosh! I don't know. Hey, the only thing we're fighting is the urge to swipe away from the stream. Oh, it's gone. Message retracted. Nope, not yet. Yeah, you can call me friend. Bye, Sophia. Hi. Hi there. I present to you Evil Floating Screw and White Fingers. Paint! Paint! Evil Floating Screw makes hexagons in the sand, with bells occasionally in the background. I think I've been doing it for more than 3 years. But, I don't think I have enough views, videos, or subscribers. Might be all three. But I'm okay with that because, I'm not in the right situation to be accepting money otherwise. So I'm okay with that. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, so I'm okay not being monetized. I mean, I started YouTube just to have fun, so I'm not in it for the money anyway. Money would be like a side perk that I hope to achieve in a few years, but I'm okay not being monetized right now. Well, the message got retracted again. I don't know, I'm not monetized. I'm not looking to get monetized right now either, so I have no idea. Hello, Sky. I present to you Evil Floating Screw. Colleges. I'm in fact not a child. Even though I sound like a child, I'm in fact not a child. YouTube likes to think I'm a child sometimes, but I am above the legal age of 16, which allows me to do lives on YouTube. So, I'm above the age of 16. I'm not a child. That's creepy. Evil floating screw is creepy. Usually stands up higher. Stands up like higher, like towards the middle, but sometimes it just kind of lays flatter. No, I sound 12. I look 12 as well because I'm short, but I am, in fact, in high school and above the age of 16. In the ceiling. That's not in the ceiling. It's somewhere in the floor. Don't plug it in. It's gonna explode. What did I do yesterday in my life? I did school. And then after, I went to a cafe and made videos with a friend. That's what I did yesterday. So yesterday was Wednesday. I'm so happy if tomorrow's Friday though, because after that, it's Thanksgiving break. So nice. Yeah. So, yeah, actually making videos with a friend to help him through something, because everybody knows that social media is the best thing for you to do when you're having mental problems. It is not. It is very much so not. But in this case, we're just making videos for fun, and we're having fun with it. So that's what helps. We're not looking at what other people have to say. So we're just having fun. Or also going on walks through the cafe. That's what we usually do. Go on walks throughout, and then just recently we started making videos there too. Oh, that's sad. Bells. I cast bells upon thy chat. Hello. Evil floating screw. I mean, to that one guy who said to shut up, I'm here towards the end of my stream, just having fun with Evil Floating Screw and Sand Garden and chatting. That is all that's happening right now is chatting and Sand Garden. Hi. And then occasionally bells. Or random things that get shown that pop up in thy conversation. Sand Garden, and Evil Floating Screw, and bells every now and then. There'll be bells. And just chatting. No, I'm not 8. I'm not a child. Even though I sound like a child, I am above the legal age to be able to stream on YouTube. Even though YouTube likes to think I'm not, I am indeed above the age of 16. No. No. My fingers are white because I was painting earlier. So that's fun. Oh, damn. Bro, have you been having a bad day or something? Like, what's on your mind? Are you okay? Here, distraction, go, DS! Go, DSi with Pokemon games. Also, what's happening is completely normal because it spins around in the middle for a bit and doesn't know what to do, and then it'll pick itself back up, or I'll help it, but it takes a minute. No, I have no idea who they are. They're just a viewer who might be a subscriber, which if they are, I'm very happy that they are a new subscriber. Chat might be lagging for me, so switching to the other side. There we go. I don't know if any of these people do. I'm just happy that people are sticking around and chatting with me. And evil floating screw. Nah, you seem like you've been having a bad day. What's on your mind? Are you okay? Nice. Evil floating screw is still here. And a new person. And a few new people actually too. So you enjoy yourself, as an argument is bound to happen very soon. That or more chaos of the child in the attic, supposedly. because the people in the chat, some of them are in my attic, apparently. They snuck in there. Nah. Sorry. I won't give mod to unless I actually know you. Aunt. It's aunt, not unk. Unk. Why did I say it like that? Aunt. Because, you know, I have a nephew and 2 nieces. They're very nice. They are small childs. Yeah, Sophia's back. Audible clap. Audible clap. Audible. Something tells me it's not. Ah, that's sad if host left. Who knows? Maybe they're just entranced by evil floating screw. Furried friend, what makes you say that? Friend. 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 Something says I shouldn't trust you. You know what they say? Don't trust online strangers. It's not ice cream. Don't eat it. Don't eat it, Sophia. Don't eat it. It's sand. It's sand, not ice cream. It's sand, not ice cream. Don't eat it. Please, I beg of you. I'm Jessica. Hi. You're back. No, don't. It's not ice cream. Don't eat it. It is a sand garden with evil floating screw and occasionally bells and chatting. And the sand is has stuff in it because the original sand got knocked out by my cat. So I'm using sand from outside. And I didn't have time to sift it out before stream. It's not ice cream. Don't eat it. It's sand. No. Don't eat it, please. No. New flavor just dropped. Glass flavored ice cream. No, don't eat it. I think he wants mod. It's not working though, because I have no idea who he is. Sure. Soggy toast. Sog toast. Oh. Oh no, that just reminds me, my mom always burns her toast. Like, she likes it burnt. It bothers me so much. She burns the toast on purpose. It's painful.
Yes, hello.
Yeah. Stream is gonna end relatively soon as well because my Chromebook's about to die. So once it dies, I'll say my goodbyes and then I'll end stream. But it's not dead yet. It's on 1%. It says about 7 minutes. So we'll see. Right, who are you to me? Is that what your question was? That was what it is. You're a random guy on the internet who decided to stay for my stream, which I do appreciate you staying. Yeah. Bread. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, a random guy on the internet. Evil floating screw. Evil floating screw and sand garden with occasional bells in the background whilst chatting. Don't eat the sand! Bye. Bye, gamer man. Yes. Don't eat the ice cream! No, I gave in. It's not ice cream, it's sand. Don't eat the sand. Anyways, yes, what is your question, Sophia? Bro, it's crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once. Put me in a room, rubber room of rats. The rats made me crazy. I was crazy. Anyways, the stream was about painting something, and then I finished painting it, but I wanted to stay in chat a little bit longer, so I pulled out Sand Garden and Evil Floating Screw makes a return for the last bit of the stream. So, we are watching Evil Floating Screw go make hexagons and chatting. supposed to answer? I don't know what I'm supposed to answer. Please repeat the question. I don't know. Sure. Here's light. It moves with magnets, essentially. Whoa! 500, that's... Oh, that's cool. I want to do animation. I'm slowly working up to actually doing something. I actually made a drawn animation today. I hope to post it soon-ish. I need to actually make the drawn part into online. I need to put the frames digitally, make it into a video. Anyways. Hi, Sand Garden. So over here, you can't see, there's a motor that pulls a bar that has a magnet across in this pattern. And then normally it's a ball, but Evil Floating Screw is funny. And that's what moves it. So what it's doing now is normal because it just spins in the middle for a little bit. When it's in the middle, it'll start moving outward again, and I'll fix it. What was your question? I don't know what your question was. Hi to the new person. Please repeat your question. Cool. That's cool. That reminds me of the god of the universe in a story that me and my friends wrote. I turned him into a Funko Pop. He's actually on my desk. Hello. Please, though, Timu guy, please repeat your question because I have no idea what question you're talking about. Oh, my Chromebook has died. Lovely. So please do go on, Team Guy. Please repeat your question. Please repeat your question because I did not see it apparently. I don't know what you're saying. My birthday is December. Nice, happy early birthday. That one. Meh, I'd rather get hypnotized by the evil floating screw than answer. Well, the stream is actually about to end because my Chromebook did die. So, and it's probably like 1 or 2 a.m. and I need to get to bed because I do have school. So, next stream, if you find next stream, whenever that is, you can say it then. This guy got so. it's a person on the internet. You go at them with a grain of salt. So, Evil Floating Screw says goodbye. Both of the cats say goodbye. I also say goodbye and good night. Good night, everyone. I'm gonna end it here. No, I need to go to bed. Good night. You're getting